Wake up. Wake up. Hey, welcome to Trivia Night! A gauntlet of pain and judgment. But it's also an affordable vacation for the whole family. If your family likes being murdered. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the... You don't have time for rules. You're in a hurry to die. Let's go. First question. Not that she should be defined solely by this, but... What kind of fruit is in Miss Pac-Man? Use your device to answer the question. That means you those in the audience, too. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. And yes, you should probably feel some pressure right now. Like a boss. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished.
If you would like to join us, you can by going to jackbox.tv on your internet browser, on your phones, devices, smartphones, tablets, everything. And just enter the room code down at the bottom and you'll be able to play along with us.
Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Seriously, vote for the drawing that sucks. The votes are in. Maybe your art will be better appreciated after you're dead, which looks like it's gonna be really, really soon. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here, but don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. Even death doesn't get you at a trivia murder party. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. Yikes. Maybe we shouldn't have checked in with the audience after all. Do better, audience. Let's try another one. What was the name of the fictional folk trio in A Mighty Wind? And the correct answer is... this one. Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. I hope you're not fond of snapping. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be. Ah! Have at it. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? I mean, you have to live with the consequences, but still. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Here's another one. Which European city is furthest east? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Okay, fine. We'll do some math. Now get off my back. Yeesh. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's go! Math! 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 Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad. You're almost there. Math it up. This was inevitable. You failed at math, so now you're subtracted. Well, the audience is in it, but it could really go either way. How about this? What's the real name of the Wicked Witch of the West in Wicked? Time's running out. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got my love for word games from my grandmother. And also my love for murder. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Spell words now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you could come up with. Have I mentioned that I also punish bad spelling? Life is pain. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Phases of the moon. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. next question. Yoga poses. Beware of the darkness. Invertebrates. The darkness approaches. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. Now can you play with me forever? Caribbean nations. Founding UN members. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Boy Scout ranks. Too slow. So sad. Heavyweight boxing champs. Not for a while. What a crazy game, am I right? Hurry up. Greek gods. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Here's another one. Call of Duty titles.
Duty saved everything. All right, remember that. Advanced warfare, fuckers.
I literally was.
Mom got too. She should have moved forward.
Body was snatched. Then there was math.
Hey, I'm good at math. Don't judge me in math.
And then art critics. That's how he died.
Art critics.
We're gonna reboot the franchise. We're gonna have everything here.
I won't
Everything.
touch anything.
You can't anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That's fucked
I
up.
got disconnected again.
Daddy could have remembered the female and then the turtle.
Hate-
Listen, it's been a long time, and she wasn't the original part of the cast. She was part of a TV series that apparently nobody can actually remember that.
Looks
See?
like
Oh shit, I did it wrong.
looks like I'm Green Boy. Looks like I'm wearing Green Boy.
Join us at jackbox.tv. and play along with the rest of us. We here at Faith or Death Community appreciate your service.
Wait a minute. I just joined in. I just got to. This is why I hate this game. It just disconnect me and won't let me back.
Well, you put in the wrong code, so yes, it's gonna disconnect you.
I put G, C, and T.
W, G, C, T.
GCT.
You forgot the W.
You need glasses?
No, I pressed W.
You put CCT. It's GCT.
Goku.
Go.
Hey, we have the dude.
Let's begin.
Hey, Grandma.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a rolling sea of dark, dark despair. But it's also a great place to learn some good cocktail party facts. I'm going. Wait, have I kidnapped you before? Never mind the rules. Let's get to the game. First question. Besides your dad's elusive praise, what do you get for winning the Masters? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. There are 5 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. I had a toast prepared, but nobody really seems interested. Oh well. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Shh. Embrace the light, my sweet dove. You got poisoned, just like that Shakespeare play. Romeo and Hamlet Lear. Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Let's try another one. Somehow the answer to this question is not Topher Grace, who was the first celebrity to ever be named the sexiest man alive by People magazine. And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you, I want to show you something. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's the cleverest Halloween costume? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you... The votes are in. I guess we can consider these your last words. Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Let's try this again. Which lyric is not from Rebecca Black's hit, Friday? Time's running out. Who said this? One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. It's time for a memory game. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If any of those other players do better than you, I will be very unhappy. Hey, remember this? How close did you get? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time. I'm really enjoying our chemistry so far. You guys are the Rory to my Lorelei. I've got more questions for you. Former Microsoft CEO Steve Ballmer purchased which NBA team in 2014? Who picked this? Come with me. You're in luck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Think of this as a fun team-building exercise. Talk it out. Time for the consequences. Oh, great. Everyone practiced restraint, so you all get to live. Alright, next question. Which economist introduced the invisible hand metaphor? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Look at that! A pile of money on the floor! Wow, yeah, I guess it is proof that I'm important. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Get grabby, y'all! Let's see how much money everybody snatched. It's punishment time for the most and least greedy. To be honest, I'm gonna steal all the money back at the end of the game anyway. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Events in a decathlon. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Novels written by women. Afraid of the dark? You should be. European rivers. The shadows are coming. Character classes in Dungeons and seeds. Shellfish. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. The darkness approaches. 12 apostles of Jesus. So many kills. Here's another one. Signers of the Declaration of Independence. Another life swap. Hurry up. Harvard grads. This is so exciting! Pasta types.
A lot of luck against you, old timer.
Oh, wow.
Lucky little bastards.
Come on.
Why are you laughing so hard?
I'm sorry.
Time to play a sequel.
Your game sucks.
Hello again, my pretties. Okay now, first question. What's the name of the man who eats so much that he explodes in Monty Python's The Meaning of Life? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Isn't it about time for some fighting? You can attack someone else. You could defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. The important thing is that you do your best. Oh, and that you kill someone. Yeah, that is probably... Eek! I'm so nervous, you guys. Excellent defense. Attacking someone and not killing them is real weak. Punishment for you. You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. And truth be told, I could really use the traffic. I've been trying to use social media, but it's not working. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Alright, next question. Here's something I'm constantly asking myself. What are the people from Moldova called? And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Uh-oh, this is a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. I really shouldn't keep jars of blood everywhere like that. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Hurry, as the voices... Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Don't sweat it. Somebody has to be the terrible one in a group. Here's how the standings are. Standing. Next question. Nutella is like crack to me. Well, actually, crack is like crack to me. I'm actually 5 years sober today, by the way. Anywho, what's the nut in Nutella? Who picked this one? Let's play a game. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 15. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. You're really making it harder on me to kill people. Roll lower than me or you die. The dice were on your side. You're pretty sharp with the dice. You should join my D&D quest. Alright, next question. What did the ancient mariner do that brought misfortune upon his ship? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. It's drawing time. Get your finger ready. 80s fashion. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, this now, not pass. The votes are in. I actually really enjoyed what you made, but rules are rules. You put your heart and soul into that drawing, which is why it had to die. Now that we have a second, let me pitch you a business proposition. Trail mix, but just the peanuts. Think about it and get back to me. Here's another one. Okay, this is a tough one. I mean emotionally. When did Zayn announce he was leaving One Direction? And the correct answer is this. Very good. Let's try another one. Did you know that there's other theater that's not about Alexander Hamilton? Seems like a waste of time if you ask me, but What play takes place in Grover's Corner? Who said this one? Let's go someplace fun. Let's play the finger-cutting game. No one has to die in this one, unless you refuse to participate. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Alright, let's lose a finger. Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. How about this? Who is totally a Samantha? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. It's time for some number fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Let's kick some math. While you guys are doing math, I've been learning how to fold origami. Today is all about improving ourselves. Get a few more questions in, you egghead. Uh-oh. But deep down, didn't you know one day math would kill you? Oh look! Only one player left. Perfect. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. U.S. Island Territories. Tap on each answer that fits, then press Submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Subatomic particles. Prime numbers. I get it. You did well. Can you stay out of the shadows? Parts of the brain. Almost there. People Magazine's sexiest man alive in the 90s. more steps. Sedimentary rocks.
My wife has survived the first go around. You bastards all screwed me. And your of shields. I understand now. I must play smarter than all of you. We're gonna reboot a franchise. Shh. We're gonna reboot a franchise. We're all
Okay, you're gonna press OK and put the code in.
Alright. Just go to
Reboot everything. Everyone must join here. If you guys are enjoying this, please let me know. Comment section. Let's everybody know.
Yay, I'm baby doo doo.
What?
That means baby shark. Zane.
I'm assuming you're Zane.
Zane from Math. Zane from Math Smell the YouTuber.
More like Zane the Ice Ninja.
Oh man.
Or Titanium.
Is everybody in?
Mom, can I tell you something?
Is everybody joining? Everybody in?
I still got it right.
If anyone wants to join, type me.
That's Cuckoo. Yeah, I'm Goku.
Going once. Going twice.
I just
And sold.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a phantasm of mind-rending challenges. But it's really got a lot of heart, and honestly, I think you're going to enjoy it. Until you die. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get it... Yeah, who needs rules? Let's get on with it. Alright, first question. In Romeo and Juliet, what kills Juliet, besides a broken heart? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I keep thinking I should get a set of matching chalices, but each of these tells a unique story. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. What? No one drank any poison? You guys sure know how to ruin a party. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. Nice score, audience. FYI, that was sarcasm. I've got more questions for you. My dungeon is a lot like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. For instance, I have a chocolate river. Actually, it's just a trough of excrement, but a kid fell in there one time. Which child has to be squeezed to get the blueberry juice out of her in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Lame. Let's try another one. Odessa is a major port on what body of water? Who said this? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Just ignore any blood on the letters. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. Word time, go! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. That's not how you spell that. This will hurt. And here's your scores, my little dumplings. Let's try this again. Okay, time for an easy one. Where are you? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. Which famous person is the dreamiest? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, waiter, I do not want this. Please take it back. The votes are in. Even freedom of speech is like, this should have been banned. The audience isn't doing so great, but there's time to catch up. Alright, next question. Hey, things could be worse. You could be tied up in Jay Leno's house. How many years was David Letterman the host of Late Night and then Late Show? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And the one with the worst memory will feel my wrath. But you'll probably just forget that fact too. This was the pattern. How'd you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Ben and Jerry's flavors. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Home stories. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Beware of the darkness. Classified as bears. The darkness approaches. Professional sports teams from New York State. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. And you're out of here. Masters Tournament winners. Types of keys. Ghost is gonna get ya. Egyptian gods. A bunch of smart people, huh? The shadows are coming. Accident brands. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Here's another one. African nations.
So we're gonna reboot the franchise. Apparently, there's one person who's going to bed.
And I'm out of the game. See ya.
So check out for the new room code. How's it going, Granix TV? We're gonna reboot the franchise. You guys check out the code down at the bottom.
And if anyone wants to join, feel free to join. Come on. Okay, there we go.
But yeah, if you go to jackbox.tv, you guys will be able to join us. We'll take a second to let everybody join in who wanted to join in, and just enjoy everything while
Oh shit.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I think I got the wrong thing.
I don't speak Russian, if that's what you're asking. But hey, man, listen. I'm not here to judge or do anything. I'm just here to have fun. Have a good time with everybody.
Wolf.
I love wolves.
Oh my god, Isaiah.
Alright. Well, I hope you enjoy the game with us. At the start of 3, 2, 1.
Good luck.
Let's get everybody in then.
Let's do this.
Wow, his time's 6:11. It's 2:30. It's 10:13 where we are, man.
Yep.
So I'm gonna mute myself so that way you could at least hear everything that's going on. That way I'm not covering up the guy who's actually supposed to be speaking and pretty much asking all the questions.
Wake up. Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy. But it's also just a happy-go-lucky expression of all the things I love. Trivia, pop culture, fun, people laughing together, and also me murdering you. It's great! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. Tell you what, at the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. I was told people might like to play it over Twitch. I'm not sure what Twitch is, but I like the sound of it. Twitch. Am I over-explaining this? The last group was super dumb. Let's just get into it. Okay, first question. So, I'll confess something. I've been ring shopping. That's right, I'm trying to find the perfect ring for this dismembered finger I have laying around. Say, what is diamond made entirely of? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's get artistic up in here. Make me feel something. Pilates. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Aw, don't be shy. Pick a drawing for punishment. Go with your gut. Pick the worst. The votes are in. Wow. More pain to go around. I should probably make sure I save this drawing somewhere. Well, maybe not yours. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number 1 to me. And before I forget, let's check in with that audience. So far so good, audience. Next question. What is not a disaster that can tear up your city in the first edition of SimCity?
Everybody from? I'm always
This one.
Triple kill.
see where everyone was at. I saw the triple kill comment. That is funny. That's hilarious.
Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. This one's not for the faint of heart or fond of finger. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. My dog could do it, but he doesn't have fingers. Chop chop. Good news! One less nail to cut. Another peek at those scores. Alright, next question. What's the name of the giant turtle in The Never-Ending Story? Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Look at all that cash, y'all. It's like Warren Buffett's sock drawer up in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Talk amongst yourselves.
My suggestion would be not to take the money, but you never
Let's see
know.
who gets screwed.
Wow. Double kill.
Too many piggies ran for the drop.
Double kill. You guys, we didn't make it to the final round. What's going on?
Whoa, everybody died early in the game.
You are
this is
loud.
truly a tragedy. I mean, it's partly a comedy, but still mostly a tragedy.
Sorry. I apologize for being loud.
Well, we all died. The audience lives.
This ain't fair.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that old slaughterhouse if I were you.
Jesus
Rumor has
Christ.
it, some awful things
Well,
happened
we're
there.
gonna play a
People
sequel
forced
then
to play
because
some
apparently
crazy
everybody
game
died a little
show
too
using
quick.
their
Let's try that
phones as
again.
controllers.
I guess you can't get enough of little old me. I'm flattered. And you're about to be dead. Okay now, first question. Where do Kias come from? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Math time. Let's go. Don't get crunched by the numbers. Make the most of your limited math time. Life is pain. Oh no, now you're a math ghost. This is where I keep track of all the scores, on this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. And how's the audience doing? Wow, the audience is on fleek. Am I using that right? Let's try another one. I hope you keep up with politics. Which dignitary introduced the Puppy Bowl in 2014? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Here's another one. I know the answer to this question because I have a Google alert set up for crayon-related news. What color of Crayola crayon used to be called Prussian blue? Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. Oh, look. There's a pile of money on the floor. That's weird. Hey, we could use this to start a theater company. But we won't. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Quick, take it! Let's see just how greedy you little monsters are. Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. Price of Right rules will not save you here, people. Remember that. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Let's try this again. Whose father is the Simon in the name of the Simon & Schuster Publishing Company? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Fight, fight, fight. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you can grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Make me proud out there. Is anybody else's heart pounding right now? Ah, the old slice and dice. Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Democrats. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here comes the next question. Shades of purple. Wow, I'm impressed. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Nations north of the equator. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. The Daily Show alumni. The Jungle Book animals. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Birthstones. I don't like that at all. Goosebumps books. So much blood! Western African countries.
Really, lucky old lady.
Oh my god!
You got so freaking lucky.
Grandma, how?
Oh my god!
I don't know how you did it, Grandma. I wish I could say
I got
you
you that one. Jesus Christ.
Grandma, why?
Our friend from Russia is, man, he's playing a good game. I can honestly say that. But this is what we aim to do. Play to have fun.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that. That came out of nowhere.
Yeah. I was this close to stealing the body.
You were nowhere near that body. Nowhere
Well, I
near.
was about to. I was close though.
Let us reboot a franchise. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
That's
about.
what I'm talking about, Granite. Yes, reboot, please.
Oh wait, what the hell just happened?
What? Super Mario 3.
As long as you can take it, I can keep dishing it out. Okay, first question. What type of animal is an ibex? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Hold on, guys. We're about to go back and just reboot this. Sorry about that.
I'm the purple eye monster.
You're 6?
Wait, what?
They're getting a lot more.
And there's just 2 more people it seems like. Ready? Russian dude?
Hold on, Jesus Christ.
Wait, what?
I'm pressing the wrong dang button.
Ah, jeez, Dad.
My apologies, my apologies, my apologies. Let's try that again. Sorry, guys.
J. Wait, no, I'm the bearded demon.
Is there anybody else that would like to join before we start?
Wait, what?
We're about to start it, guys. In 3, 2, 1.
Wake up. Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, voted most painful quiz show 7 straight years. But what's a frown but just an upside down smile? We're gonna have some fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Feel free to join the audience if you're some kind of masochist. Audience members get a chance to die too. Am I still explaining how to play this game? Let's just actually play it. Here's the first question. Which of these is the title of a Monet painting? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I like saying the word chalice. Makes me feel like someone who wears silk underwear. Ooh. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? This is so embarrassing. Please tell me that nobody put this up on YouTube. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the killing. I've got more questions for you. The Diamond Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II celebrated how many years of her reign? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. So put a little thought into this. It's important. What is something people worry about but shouldn't? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. You don't need a... Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Don't be shy. You can answer for punishment. The votes are in. Ooh, these words will look good on your headstone. This is the scoreboard again. I have thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. Let's try another one. This question is for jerks who like to act like they know quantum physics, but are really just a stupid jerk wearing a scarf at a party. I'm talking to you, Gavin. What's not in the box with Schrodinger's cat? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Let's see who's a wordsmith. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I knew these magazine clippings would come in handy eventually. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Get to it. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Is that how you spell that? No. A tie? That's not good for anybody. I'm gonna take a mental picture of this moment, just to remind me of the good times. How about this? Looking at you sacks of flesh made me wonder. Which is not one of the 3 grades used to measure the quality of beef by the USDA. And the correct answer is this one. One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. Nothing says, "Yep, you're probably gonna die," than taking a spin at the loser wheel. Don't get all conscientious objector on me now. Oh, I just love it when she spins. Oh, what an unexpected result. Oh good, we're just down to 1. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. The 7 habits of highly effective people. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions? Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Hawaiian Islands. Can you stay out of the shadows? Star Wars planets and moons. Anytime today, kiddo. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Cars made by Kia. Chewing gum brands. That was kind of a gimme. Godzilla opponents. Down for a vibe. What a crazy game, am I right? Let the darkness consume you. Matthew McConaughey films in which he plays a lawyer. reactions. Chemical elements.
Good job to the winner. I hope everybody enjoyed their time with us. This is our last game. It was too much fun. But I'm glad everybody had a great time and they enjoyed themselves this evening. Everybody have a good night. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And see you guys all later.